If you ever travel to the town of Udo in Edo State, you'll notice a towering statue of a man holding an uprooted palm tree as if it were a feather. People often ask, who was he? This is the story of Prince Idubo, better known as Arua, the giant warrior of Udo. Let's journey back in time. During the reign of Oba Ozolua in the late 1400s, two queens gave birth on the same day. Queen Ohomi delivered her son first. He was named Idubo. Later that day, Queen Idia welcomed her own son, Osawe, who would one day become the legendary Oba Esigi. But there was a twist. Idubo didn't cry immediately at birth, so his arrival wasn't announced right away. Osawe cried instantly, and because of that, he was presented as the first son. That moment changed everything. As Idubo grew, he never forgot the birthright he believed was taken from him, and as years passed, he became a giant in both size and strength. Stories say he could pull palm trees from the earth with his bare hands and sweep the compound with their leaves. Some versions of the tale mention an older brother, Ogidibo, who couldn't ascend the throne after an injury. A detail that fueled even more tension in the royal household. Before Oba Ozolua passed in 1504, the kingdom was divided among his sons. Idubo became the Duke of Udo. But when Osawe rose to the throne as Oba Esigi, the unresolved rivalry between the brothers ignited. Arua was a seasoned warrior, feared and respected. Esigi, on the other hand, had spiritual protection from his mother, Queen Idia, known throughout the kingdom for her powerful influence. Seeking strength on both the physical and mystical level, Arua travelled to Uraho village to learn spiritual arts from an elderly woman renowned for her knowledge. Eventually, the tension erupted into war. 3 brutal campaigns took place, and though Arua fought fiercely, Udo eventually fell. But tragedy struck before the final battle. Arua had 2 sons. One passed away early. He warned his surviving son, Onyoni, to stay at home and listen for a magical bell that would ring only if Udo was defeated. Unknown to Arua, Onyoni secretly joined the battle. On the battlefield, Arua noticed a warrior with his exact style and strength. Believing it was an enemy imitating him, he used a powerful command to strike the warrior down. Only afterward did he realize he had killed his own son. The grief was unbearable. Arua ran home, but before he arrived, the magical bell had already sounded. Believing her husband lost, his wife went into the river and did not survive. Devastated beyond measure, Arua left his coral beads, the symbol of authority, hanging on a tree for the Oba to claim, and then walked into Lake Odiji. But the story doesn't end there. Generations in Udo say Arua did not truly die. Some claimed he still emerged at night to guard the town. In earlier times, whenever his presence was felt, babies would cry across the village until rituals were performed to bring peace. To this day, the lake where he disappeared is considered sacred. No one drinks from it, no one fishes in it, and no animal around it is to be harmed. There's a tale from the 1950s. A boy shot at birds near the lake, and the stone fell into the water. A thunderous voice echoed, trees shook, and the boy fell ill instantly. People believed it was proof. Arua still lived beneath the waters, and so the legend continues. The giant who uprooted palm trees, the warrior prince who challenged a kingdom, the protector whose spirit may still walk the paths of Udo.